Gigi, am I a fool without a mind, or am I merely too blind I cannot see? I suppose every galah in Australia does that when he says hello, Gigi, does he?
I'm crying now and blushing. I don't know what to do.
That bad, eh? That bad. Gigi Edgley is here, and it's lovely to have her on the show. First thing I've got to tell you, this girl is a fabulous actress. She's a beautiful person, but there is a downside. She did McDonald's Happy Day, or Mac Happy Day, with Belvedere last year.
It's true. Sad but true.
What do you like to work with when he's doing outside stuff?
I was too busy sneaking in Big Macs and cheeky little chips on the side.
Yeah.
But I think we did rather well. We put in a bit of cash, I think.
Well, he's gone ahead in leaps and bounds, of course, since last year. He's, no, he hasn't achieved much at all, but he's still here on... what was it like? What are your memories of the Happy Day?
It was a fun day. It was very busy. Yeah. There were a lot of people in the store and, yeah...
Unfold your arms, darling, gives you away. There you go. Lovely. Well, thank you, Belvedere. Thanks very much. And thanks to you, Gigi. Secret Life of Us, it's wrapped. How do you feel?
Relieved, a little bit frightened, excited about what's to come. It was an amazing process rediscovering my inner human after being trapped in the uncharted territories for sort of 3.5 years. Yeah. Working 16-hour days and wearing, you know, it's about 3.5 hours makeup every day. Yeah. So to come out of that and to, you know, not sort of stand in this pose and go every time, you know, you're trying to react to someone was fantastic. So it was a really nice opportunity to sort of rediscover who this little girl is inside. So it's great. Right,
but you mean yourself, not the character? You're talking about you?
Oh, a bit of both, I think. I think George taught me how to trust a lot, like just trust what I've got, because with Farscape you are blessed with so many freebies like the costumes, the animatronics, the creatures and the makeup on top of that, and blessed with co-stars such as, I do believe I played with your son's tentacles.
Well, that's right, yes, indeed, in Farscape.
We got up to quite a bit of mischief in the uncharted territories.
He still talks about every party he goes to. Yeah. It's a great series, that Farscape, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fantastic.
I mean, it's very different.
It's taken me almost around the world, which has been great. I've been completely blown away with it. The first sort of adventure was after a 17-hour flight to San Diego, and I walked into this convention room and there was this line from sort of here to the end of the hall, and I said, "Oh, is Buffy the Vampire Slayer going to be here?" And they went, "No, Miss Edgley, this is for you. Now, if you'd like to take a seat." And I was sitting there the entire time shaking and crying whilst fans were coming up going, "Thank you very much, Miss Edgley." And
is that lovely?
And we had no idea, you know, so...
So what's next?
What's next? Manifesting lots of beautiful things and just sort of waiting to see what happens. Sort of basing myself in Sydney and...
How did Sasha's wedding go?
Oh, it was beautiful. Oh, I'm crying again, pardon me. We had a fantastic time. It was no mobile phones, frangipani's. It was just a couple of weeks
was it?
Magnetic Island.
Ah, lovely. And some of the guests there, of course, your dad was there with Justine.
Yes.
And he's going well?
Yes, he's
Give
fantastic.
Him my best. And you've got to tell your mum, I haven't seen her in Yonks. She's got to come and say hello to us on GMA.
All right, I will do. She'll be stoked about that.
Oh, well, she's gorgeous. As I told you off air, I was madly in love with her in years gone by. Your dad never knew that.
So is I really your love child?
No, I wish. So you'll just cool out, will you, for a little while and just see what happens? Yeah,
just sort of cruising. I've got some really exciting, yummy stuff happening at the end of the year that's all sort of slowly coming into place. But
movies?
Nothing... maybe. I don't know, we'll see what happens. I just don't want to jinx it too much, so...
Well, I'm sure you won't jinx it, and I'm sure it'll just carry you through to some more beautiful times. And lovely to have you on the show.
Thanks for having me.
And stay away from Belvedere, won't you? Go and give you that advice. Thank you. Gigi Edgley. Great name, lovely girl. Now here's Marianne.